Hey guys, we're going to prove two triangles congruence today in our two-column proof. But before we do that, did you know that each proof has givens and proof statements that you can just fill right in automatically and get free points on tests and quizzes? Well, they do, all right? If you have givens, you can write out both these given lines right here, and then the reason is going to be given. Let me do that for you real quick. All right, so I got my givens on my two-column proof. The other thing we can do is write our prove statement. We want to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle LMC. That statement's going to go right down here. All right, so if we look at what we had, we originally started with 8 different lines, kind of 4 for our statements, 4 for our reasons. I have 5 of them filled out. That's more than half done already. So I just have to kind of use some common sense to fill in the rest and I'll be done. All right, let's try it. So what did our proof statements tell us, or our given statements, I should say? Well, LM is congruent to AB. If I look at the diagram, I'm gonna mark that up as much as possible. All right, LM is this line. I can put a tick mark there and AB, a tick mark there to show that those two things are congruent, all right? Then I have angle A is congruent to angle L. Angle A is up here. I'll put a loop, and angle L, I'll put a loop to show those things, all right? So then I have to remember kind of my 5 reasons that I can prove triangles to be congruent, and I'll write those out right here. All right, if you forgot what those were, I'll link a video up here for you. You can check those out, but otherwise, these are our reasons. We have some bunch of sides and angles that we can combine to prove triangles are congruent. And if I look at what I have here for my given information, I already have a side and an angle. And I'm also seeing there's these 1s and 2s over here. So that might be another angle since they're kind of in those angle positions, all right? So with that said, I would end up with an angle, and a side, which would definitely prove these two triangles to be congruent, which is angle, angle, side right there. Okay, so how can I show that these angles 1 and 2 are also congruent? Well, those are vertical angles, right? Remember, vertical angles are always congruent. So in my third line, I probably have to say something about that. And I think I'll say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And the reason is going to be vertical angles. All right, so now that we got that, my last reason for the triangle that I'm trying to prove congruent, remember we filled in our proof statement earlier? Well, that's going to be exactly what I said earlier. So of those 5, the one that we're choosing is angle, angle, side, because that's what I have. Angle, angle, side, and down here, angle, angle, side will prove those two triangles congruent. So I just have to say AAS, and we're done. Hey guys, if you found this video helpful, check out this video over here where we do another proof with these triangles.